friends. Happy Wednesday, January 10th. My goodness, this month is flying by. 10th day of January already. So this morning I have been working on my sock. I did a lot of sock knitting last night. With the last time you saw it, I only had, I don't know, like 10 rows or something down here in the leg. But the leg is done, and the heel turn on the back is done, and flap. And I just finished picking up all of the gusset stitches right here by your ankles. So now all I have to do is just work on the foot and the toe, and then that sock will be done. And then I can either wait until February 1st when I draw my next one, which I might do, or I might start another one. I don't know. But so I wanted to get to at least all the stitches picked up from the gusset, and then I'm going to not for sure, I think I will pull out my mom's cross stitch. I'm just reaching for it. I have it in my bag right here. You can kind of see I started on a little quilt patch right there, so I might pull that out this afternoon. I'm going to attempt to try to sew for a little bit. My back is feeling like 99% today. I am so pleased with that. Sorry about yesterday, my wool was me video. I don't handle pain and all that stuff very well, I guess. And then it gets me down and depressed, and I feel like all I do with my Weight Watcher is I'm bouncing back and forth, and then I get to thinking, you know, well, maybe this is where you're supposed to be. Your body's gotten so comfortable where it's at, and then I just have to shake that off, because that's just silly talk, you know, that's ridiculous. So but anyways, Mr. Jerry is gone. We got a lot more snow last night. You would have saw pictures of it, and all the birdies, they are going crazy out there. Mr. Jerry refed them yesterday, and they are non-stop. It is just a non-stop station. So but let me zoom this back out a little bit more. But anyways, I have my smoothie today. It is 5 points. In my smoothies, I always do frozen fruit and a banana and non-fat Greek yogurt, and I do not count the blended fruits. I know you're supposed to, but I don't. And then I have 1 cup of 2% milk. That's the 5 points. So I am working on that. I am on my second cup of coffee with my sugar-free French vanilla creamer in it. So I'll be working on that today. And other than that, I will take you along on my day and see what other things I can get into, and track and stay on track and try to do a better job at being more kinder to myself and loving myself more and giving myself the grace that I always say. Make sure you give yourself more grace. So I'm going to let you go, and I will chit chat with you all later, and stay safe, my Michigan friends, or anybody else that has had this winter storm. We are supposed to, starting Friday into next Wednesday, we're supposed to get up to a foot of snow here in our area. So I don't know about Miss Sandy. She's on the east side of the state, and we're almost centrally located. So for us, we're supposed to be getting up to, by Wednesday, a foot of snow. I know by Saturday they said we could get 9 inches of snow, and then the Arctic air comes in to where it is in the teens and the single digits at night, and then that will create the lakefront or the lake effect snow, where we can get an additional 3 to 5 or something like that. So, but we'll see if it hits. But we will be prepared the best we can, and that's why I got all my crafts and different things to do. So y'all stay safe and have a great day, on track week, and I will chit chat with y'all later. Yeah, I'll chit chat with y'all later, friends. Thanks. So I have to show you right where that trailer is. That's the edge of our property. And on our property we have like a hill, and so the neighbors have grandkids. So normally when it's like this and they have a day off or something, they slide down the hill. So I have to show you. Today they built a snowman and it's right on our property, but it's so cute. Got a carrot for a nose, hat and gloves, and you can tell that they've been out sliding and everything, but it goes right up into their yard there. And that right there is the edge of the property, but had to show you our snowman. He is so cute, he or she. Guys, lunch today is 8 points. It is a salad. It is a big bowl of salad. In my salad I have bacon bits, croutons, an apple, no cheese, a mixed salad, raisins, bacon bits, Bolthouse ranch dressing, turkey, and I think that's it. And it's all going to equal out to 8 points. The majority of the points came in the Bolt House dressing because I wanted extra dressing and I wanted a big salad today. So, and I had to use it up. So again, lunch today is 8 points. Hey friends, happy Wednesday, January 10th. Can you believe that? I get my coffee mug here. So I thought I'd come in here and chit chat with you for a quick minute. A change of scenery in my sewing room that I'm missing being in. Oh, the back was good this morning, but weather's changing, and you know, all my arthritic joints are bothering me today, so that's bothering me a little bit. So I'm playing it safe and not sitting in here. So, but I was watching Miss Sandy from Life with Sandy last night, and she was talking about different things about, you know, our journey and basically being determined and several different points and good friends and all that stuff. And you know, on this journey we all have our ups and downs, and sometimes the ups will last a long time, especially if you are losing and nothing seems to go wrong. And then other times you feel like you're in the valley. You are trudging the mud pits because nothing seems to go right, no matter what you do. And after a while, it wears on you. And the thing that stuck out in my mind on her video was that, do you have someone who believes in you? Somebody who truly believes in you. I mean, we all have our significant others. We have family members, you know. But do you have that close person, friend, that no matter what, they're going to have your back? And I got to thinking about that, you know, and I thought, dang, I don't. I feel like I don't. I know I do. I know I do. I know I have it in Miss Sandy. I know I have it in several of you on this channel that I would never have had before. I always have Mr. Jerry. Always. But, you know, and I always have my family. But why is it that I cannot have myself be that person who believes in themselves? So I've been thinking about that a lot. And you're right. I need to find, I need to remember my reason why. And our reason why changes from day to day, moment to moment, year to year for some of us. When I first started Weight Watchers, my why was one thing, and joined in 2017. And it's changed. And right now, I really cannot tell you what my why is anymore. It used to be healthier. It used to be, it still is. It used to be to do more with Mr. Jerry, which it still is. But those only get me so far because I've always had those. So I think that my why has to be, I need to believe in me again. I need to learn to love me again. I need to realize that I'm human and life isn't always fair, and this is my journey alone, that others are going along with me because you have your own journey. But I also know that I'm not alone, because why am I doing this channel? Because I needed to find others that are on the same journey that I am going on, that understand, that don't judge you, that have your back, that believe in you. Where others might say that they believe in you, but until they have walked the walk and talked the talk, they really don't know. So I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you for the ones who commented and gave me encouraging words, the ones who are thinking about me. And I just wanted you to know, if you don't have someone who has your back, I sure hope you know that I have your back, and that we can do this. Right now, I feel like I'm kind of in the valley because, you know, between injuring my back and not being able to do what I really like to do whenever, and have to pick and choose, that kind of set me back. And then to see the scale go up and look at my tracker and say, well, there's no way that should have went up that much. And I think I can hear Mr. Jerry. And you know, because the sciatica has been pulled before, and I can remember times going to my Weight Watcher meeting and being up a couple pounds, and them saying it's because you've injured that spot, and all the fluids and everything that you're drinking is going towards that area to heal it, so it's going to retain, and it's not a true gain. But you know, a gain is a gain in some days. You know, some days you can roll it off, and other days you just can't. So I'm just trying to deal with my own set of in my head, and but I know that I'm not going to stop, and I know I'm not going to just throw it caution to the wind. And I guess what I really was proud of is that I didn't turn to food. I didn't sit there and go, oh, woe is me, to the food. Mr. Jerry has Valentine little Debbie things, and we have chocolate in the house, and I told you. Say hi, Mr. Jerry.
Are you really on YouTube?
Oh, never fails. But I didn't run to that. And I've been tracking, and yes, we've been eating more casserole styles, but we do this time of year. And so they don't process as quickly as some of your other things. But that's what, you know, that's our life. So I just wanted to say thank you, friends. I don't mean to be a downer or anything like that. This channel was started so that I could document my journey, and I thought that would get me from point A to point Z quickly, and it hasn't. And so I'm just going to keep going, and I'm just going to say thank you to you all for just following me and believing in me and encouraging me, and saying good morning to me or good evening. I really, really appreciate that, because the reality of the thing is I only have one person that I actually Facebook message every morning, and it's me who always says the good mornings, and that person doesn't good morning first, but that's just kind of how she is. But we're really good friends, but it's a different friendship, you know. Her husband and her and Jerry and I used to be like this, like 20 plus years ago. Vacations together, kids grew up together, church together, all that stuff. And when the church split, something happened, and I can't tell you what, because I wasn't for sure what happened, and I don't think they are for sure. But something must have been said, and it caused a rift between our friendship, and we lost good friends. And 10 years later, her and I have reached out. We started when COVID hit. I reached out to her, asked her about getting back into cross stitch, and so we have slowly kind of built that up. But you know, the thing that was said to us from her husband is you realize we will never get back what we had, and we will never be where we used to be with our friendship. So in a way, that's kind of sad, you know, but we'll take what we can get. We've went out for breakfast and stuff with them a couple times, but we're not their number one priority anymore. But they would do anything for us, and just like we would do anything for them. So Miss Sandy and all you others that have those good best friends that you've got that you can go do stuff with, hang on to them tightly, because we don't have that anymore, and we both miss it. So I think that's something else that in this journey that it brings out. I always said this journey is like an onion. You have several layers, and as you're losing the weight, you're peeling off that top layer of the onion, and you're getting into more of the meat of the onion. And sometimes that onion can be as sweet as can be, and sometimes that onion can be not so sweet and make you cry. But in the end, that onion makes everything flavorful and makes everything good again. So along with our weight loss journey, we have to uncover those hidden hurts, and we have to work through those, and we have to embrace the joy and enjoy this journey. So in the end, when we reach that goal, whatever the goal may be, we're going to all be okay. And we're all going to sit there and celebrate together, and we are going to be there for each other. And like Miss Sandy said, should not be comparing my journey to hers, or hers to me, or hers to you, or you to her or me, because it's all our own journey, and we're all trying to figure this out. It's like when we had our kids, nobody at the hospital passed out a child book or manual and said, here you go, this is how you do it, raise your kids, go to page whatever to go through this. Heck no. Just like when you get married, there's no owner's manual either. So I just wanted to come on, and I know I've been chatty the last few times, but I have to realize that that's okay to be chatty, because it's okay for people to get to know me. I should not be so such an introvert that I shut everybody out, because that's real easy to do. So I just wanted to hop on and say thank you again for the comments. I will get, you know, I have responded to them and stuff. And if nobody's in your corner, you be in your corner. And if you need someone in your corner, you reach out, and I'll be in your corner all the way, just like Miss Sandy is in my corner all the way. So friends, I am going to let you go. I think for supper, I think all we have here is hot dogs. So I think Mr. Jerry's going to be able to have his hot dogs tonight, which is Miss Sandy's favorite meal. No, it's not. Oh, but he always has hot dogs, and he always say, do you want one or two? And I'm like, really? I can put up with hot dogs. 7 points for a hot dog. We have not been able to find. I know we used to be able to get hot dogs that were 1 or 2 points, but not lately, not around here. So I feel like I don't get much for supper when we have hot dogs, because, between a bun and a hot dog, you got 10 points, and then whatever else you put with it, so, but it's all right. It's just, Mr. Jerry's got to be able to have his favorites too every once in a while. But anyways, friends, stay strong. I hope that the rest of your week will be an on-point week. I know that I've been talking about the weather a lot, and here in Michigan, it's just like winter's decided to come in ugly. It didn't need to come in ugly. Like it had its feelings all hurt, and now it's coming in, spitting and spewing. So, but I'll let you go, because right now I'm just chit-chatting away here and not probably making any sense. So y'all hang in there, and I will see you at supper time, if not before that. And I'm going to go back out and go set in the recliner and do some more cross stitching, and take you along on this journey. Thanks, my friends, for listening. Hey friends, supper tonight is goulash, and it is 12 points. Our goulash is elbow macaroni, and then it has corn, has healthy request Campbell's tomato soup, and 96% lean beef. So all of it equals 12 points.